Welcome to my kitchen, my most favorite place to host friends and ensure we're having a good time. This is also a place where I'm just gonna be straight out and deal it to you and let you know that making a cocktail, it's very similar to getting engagement on social media because I kind of think it's the same thing. So a bit ago, I spoke at a conference and I explained how showing up on social media is a lot like how you show up at a cocktail party.
I often say that Instagram is like a cocktail party on the internet. Now, I know that some of y'all, specifically the VIPs, were hanging out by the pool on Friday with mimosas and taking pictures on Instagram with the little, like, click-away, flowers or click-away napkins. You guys were styling these photos. Like, oh, you guys are good. Imagine if I walked out in the cocktail party. Hey, guys, I'm a photographer. And 30 seconds later, hey, guys, I have a great camera. You guys, my photos are on sale. You guys would think something distinct about me. I was special. Ego-driven. Talk too much. How many of us are doing that on Instagram? Hey guys, bless. Hey guys, family photo shoot. Hey guys, black and white, f4.0, 1/25 of a second, 600 ISO. How do we say something back to that? How did you act when you went out to that cocktail party and didn't know a single person out there? What did you do? You scanned the room for other people who were like you. That's what we do. As humans, that's what we do. If you were at the cocktail party and you were hanging by the fried food station with a glass of warming red wine, I would be like, you're my people. Fried food, here we go. That's where I would go, because that's what we do. And when people are trying to follow other people on Instagram, they're saying, who here on Instagram is my people? Show yourself.
Okay, so before I get into the changes that you can make to create real engagement on social media, let's talk about getting an easy way to remember it all. Okay, so for 7 days, I'm gonna challenge you to talk to your audience on Facebook and Instagram the same way you would talk to people at a cocktail party. And just to make sure you don't forget what I'm gonna show you, I am going to walk you through JD's favorite drink with 7 key ingredients and also remind you 7 key ways to drive engagement on social media. So let's get into the 7 ingredients. We are gonna start with the solid bourbon. We are gonna get into a Cynar. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, and it's all good. It's Cynar, I have no idea. Also, we have simple syrup. Our 4th is going to be St. Elizabeth Allspice Dram. Number 5, we have some beautiful lemon juice. We always recommend to use Meyer lemons. We actually have a Meyer lemon tree, so blessings. Also some lemon rinds and beautiful cherries. So I'm gonna bring out my trusty recipe. Okay, so now what it's time is to mix all of our ingredients. What we're going to do is do 2 shots of bourbon. Then we're gonna do 3 shots of lemon juice. So think of this cocktail as like a very spiced drink. I think it tastes the most amazing during the fall. Okay, let's do 2 shots of St. Elizabeth Allspice. This is probably the last time I ever make a drink on camera because I'm awkward, but you wanna know what? We just roll with it. So I had never heard of this liqueur until JD brought it home. And I should probably mention that where we learned how to make this cocktail was this amazing oyster restaurant in Seattle called Walrus and the Carpenter. The chef collaborated with a mixologist there in Seattle, and it was amazing. And I am not a drinker, nor do I really drink bourbon, but I will sip on this drink because it's literally that amazing. Okay, we're gonna get into 1 shot of Cynar. I think has like a little bit of a hint, slight hints of like licorice. Would you agree? Yeah, slight hints of licorice. And this is just becoming an amazing cocktail slowly. And then lastly, we'll do a shot of simple syrup. And then what we're gonna do is we're going to shake vigorously. Oh, I don't think we have a full shot. I should have prepared. If this was a cooking show, I would be voted off the island. But it's okay, it's gonna be not as sweet. Okay. JD leaves me love notes on his recipes. Oh, JD says, this is how you properly shake it. Hand on the bottom, grasping it on the top, and you have to go like this. Hey. Okay, now a little bit of ice. Ice, baby. Did anybody get that Vanilla Ice reference? I mean, I hope. Okay, So what happens is the reason why you're shaking vigorously is we're gonna get a little bit of frothy foam at the top. If I did it right, I kind of would give myself a 72%. You know, not quite an A, but it's working. I think I did the most amazing measurements right now. I'm a homeschooler, so I just often give myself affirmations as I do things. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna use one rind and I'm gonna twist it so that we get a little bit of that beautiful citrus zhuzh. What is it called, Jay? What are these called? Zest, yeah, okay. So we're gonna use the lemon zest, just squeezing it on top so we get tiny just hints and beautiful aromas in the actual drink. And then you're gonna get a brand new clean rind as a garnish. And then you're going to get 2 cherries. Now let's toast to your future success, because for the next 7 days, I want you to try talking to your audience by asking them the types of questions that you would ask at a cocktail party. So here's a few examples to help you start those conversations. Number 1, introduce yourself on a Facebook post or on an Instagram post. Number 2, explain what your business does, but don't sell your business. Number 3, ask about who they are. These are all questions that you would be asking at a cocktail party. Perhaps share your favorite food or drink, and then ask, hey, what's your favorite food or drink? These are things that you would be talking about again at a cocktail party. Number 5, share what you like about where you live or where you work, and ask about what they like about where they live. 6, share how you'll spend your weekend, and then ask them, hey, like, what are your weekend plans? And 7, share what inspired your business, and then ask them what inspires them. Now, these are just a few examples to get your wheels turning, and I am sure you're gonna come up with lots of great ideas on your own. If you would like more caption prompts to help increase your engagement, I would love to see you join the Social Curator community. This membership provides caption templates that have been proven to increase your engagement, and you can get more information at socialcurator.com. I cannot wait to hear how you've increased your engagement. And if you have any tips, questions, or ideas on how other people can do the same, I would love for you to leave it in the comments so that we can learn and grow together.